Hello Eternum and welcome to KOTT News, Eternum's #1 source for news, and this is the War Report. No change in the dynamic of Eternum last night as all 5 great houses hold the line and prove what makes them so great. KOTT news crews were in first light after the fight and caught up with one of the participants. Congratulations on your victory tonight. Went all the way to the fort here. Great hold. The only Syndicate forces remaining on the island. How do you feel about your defense tonight as a mercenary?
Oh, it was pretty good. They were able to take down the first 3 points pretty good. And we were able to hold it out in the fort. All out. Great fight on both sides. GG's, well done.
How deeply tied are you to the people here in First Light still?
Well, we're not necessarily caring about it. But again, if you want to take it, you're going to have to fight for it. So we will be defending it with all our heart and passion when fighting.
Turning to the weather, and it's going to be another perfect morning all day long, full of sunshine and hope, until mid-evening cold fronts from the north will cause a 10% chance of invasions. 3 roster submissions for Simulated Fantasy Combat Resolution tonight, brought to you by LARPGO. Remember, if it isn't LARPGO, it's cardboard. Starting things off, the Syndicate forces of Here Be Mutineers assault the Covenant forces of Hammer for control of the bamboo forest preserves and medicinal hot springs of Ebonscale. The forces of Here Be Mutineers switched their allegiance and joined the Syndicate in their efforts to understand the island. For Hammer, their first defense of the hamlet after securing it earlier this week. They also defended Restless Shore last night. Will fatigue be a factor? Then, the Syndicate forces of Battlesnakes assail the Marauders of Landlords for control of the master fishing port town of Reekwater. The forces of Battlesnakes have been trying their hand in combat around the island's various regions, and tonight, they go for Reekwater. The Landlords have maintained control of the fishing hamlet for nearly 5 weeks, keeping the infrastructure efficient and taxes lean. In the nightcap, the Covenant forces of the KOTT attack the Marauders of Ex-Hooded Outcasts for control of the northernmost region of Morningdale. The KOTT make their second claim on a region since joining the Covenant. Has the Spark called them to the Northern Death Wall? Ex-Hooded Outcast members continue to improve the rainwater and spring collection canal project that defines the hamlet, but they always have time to defend the keep. Be sure to tune in for complete coverage and reactions from the citizens at 11. Until then, this has been War Correspondent JChalant, KOTT News.